Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Geek Blend. I'm Jeff.
And I am Jason.
And welcome back to another episode of the Brew Pub.
Nice.
And so what do we got going on today?
All right. We're just going to do a little Three Floyd'S sampling here. They have lately been bottling their beers in 6-packs now, which I absolutely love. Yep. I'm not a big fan of bombers in, bigger bottles just because what if you don't like it? You're kind of stuck with this whole thing. But it's the same with 6-packs. You buy a 6-pack and what if you hate it? You're stuck with 5 beers that you don't like. Whatever. I just prefer in a 12-ounce bottle or can. Yeah. I think it's the perfect pour size. And a 16 ounce. A lot of people are switching over these 16-ounce cans too. That's about as the most I like liquid-wise in a my cans or bottles. Anyway, I can ramble on about that all day. But anyway, Three Floyd'S. We got Temple of the Sun. You know about this? I did not know this was a band or anything.
Yeah.
Some bitch is sweating like
I know,
like fucking whore in a church.
Whore
Whore Confession. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sour India Pale Ale with lactose. So, obviously, if you're a lactose intolerant, you probably don't want to drink this beer because you'll have the running shits, as they say.
Yeah, lactose shitty.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you want to elaborate on this band, because I really don't know jack shit about it. So,
this is a collaboration with a band called Skeleton Witch. It is a death metal band. It's like a death thrash black metal band is what I call it, because they have their vocals are really high pitched screams like black metal, but it's really fast and it's got a death tone to it. So I love it though. The band is phenomenal. I really want to see them live someday. Nice. Their last 3-4 albums have been just super impressive, but yeah, it looks like that's who Three Floyd'S is collaborating with, and it actually makes sense because if you look at a lot of the artwork for Skeleton Witch's albums, it really fits Three Floyd'S really well, and the cover of this is just, it's pretty cool.
I feel like Three Floyd'S, that's what they're known for, doing really cool artwork designs. They've always kind of caught your eye just off their labels alone. I know I've spoke about that numerous times. They did that collaboration with Mastodon, Crack the Sky,
which I never
a while back, which is a phenomenal beer. But anyway, I'll just go ahead and pop this top and we'll get at this here. So without further ado, Temple of the Sun.
It's time.
I wouldn't be a gentleman if I poured myself.
Oh, you're good. It's yours.
Poured me first. I'm never good at judging.
Yeah, it's hard.
Sharing means caring. Sesame Street taught me that.
Care Bears. What if there's an IPA bear?
Drunky bear.
Drunky bear.
Heard he's an asshole.
He probably is a shithead.
Anyway. All right.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. Cheers.
Clinkies.
Let's see what happens.
What do you think?
I'm not a fan at all.
Oh, really?
No.
No?
No, sir, I don't like it.
No.
I actually really dig it.
It tastes... I don't know if it's because it's the bitterness of an IPA and then the sour...
And the sour right after it.
But like... If you guys even listen to the blathering that comes out of both of our faces during these videos, sours and IPAs were the two beers that took me forever to kind of learn to appreciate. I never was a fan of either of them when I first tried them. Now I like sours, I like IPAs. This is kind of a hybrid almost. I mean, to me, it's just kind of... It has that really good sour bite that a sour does have. But then it's got this bitterness that I feel like it's just literally just smothering my palate right now, as far as like, I don't know. It's an odd beer to describe almost. And I think what's the reason that the smother is the lactose.
I think
that's
what's
going to sit on your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to kind of coat your palate.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I'm getting that sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
And then in collaboration with that, it's two beers that honestly I would just not a fan of for the longest time. So
When I first take a drink, I have more of an IPA hit, and then it gives you that sour right after it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then it goes back to the bitterness of the IPA.
Yeah.
Right after the sour.
Yeah. It does.
And I like the bitterness of the IPA like a lot. It's one of my favorite things about IPAs. I love that bite that they give you with the hops that they use on specific ones. Like that's why I don't know. Zombie Dust isn't as bitter as a lot of them are, and I love that beer. That's one of my favorites.
Right.
But I actually really like this. I really do, actually. I'm really surprised. When I first read it, I really was like, I want to try this one because it's two of my favorite kind of beers together.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, I was like, this could be a train wreck if they did it wrong.
Right.
And to you, it seems like you think it is a little bit.
I wouldn't. This is one of those situations where I'm glad I only bought
got
one
of them, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because in all honesty, if I would have just been at home cracking these beers, I would have probably taken about 3 sips out of it and dumped it down the drain. Just being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done it before. I really have. To me, I'd rather waste, 3/4, half of a beer after trying it, and like I said, not having the rest of a 6-pack sitting around going to waste. But I don't know. I don't feel like this would even be a beer that would grow on me.
Really?
Unfortunately, I don't. There's just something about that initial taste to me when it first hits my palate. Like I feel like it tastes like plastic.
You can smell the lactose is really.
Oh yeah.
Like that's
you can
kind of. Mm-hmm. Not sweetish kind of
sweet.
Thing. Like Swedish fish, disgusting.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's
I don't know, man.
I will say this, that just smelling it alone, I wouldn't be like, give me that. I have to try that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, maybe. I'd still try it, but the smell, like right off the bat, is one that it's not. I don't know. It's not inviting. Let's put it that way. I don't know. It's got a very weird aroma.
Yeah, it even has a weird smell to
Shit,
it.
it does. It smells like.
It's hard to explain. I can't
okay.
I can't put my finger on it, but at the same time,
yeah.
I really just.
I know what it smells like to me. It smells like raw plastic. When I used to work in plastics when I was younger in factories and extrusion, I'd take raw material to the extruder and load it into the material.
Yeah.
And that's what it kind of smells like to me. Like raw material.
I'm tapping out. I can't do it. I'm glad you like it, at least.
Yeah, I actually really do.
I hate feeling like I know we're not going to agree on everything, but at least I know
definitely
the beers, the liquid's going to be enjoyed. But yeah, I can't.
It's not my favorite.
Oh no, and maybe I
like it. It's not like,
is,
oh my god, I fucking love this.
If I walked into a bar and saw it on tap, I would still ask for a sample and try it because I've found many beers that draft wise I like way better than them coming out of a
100%.
bottle or a package. So
100%.
Who knows? But Three Floyd's, I mean, they still make stellar, killer-ass beers.
Yeah, they really do.
That
really do. Absolutely love Three Floyd's. Everything they do, man.
There you go.
It's just this.
You have to pressure wash that glass.
Like, why does it still smell like plastic?
I can't get it out.
It's not going away.
Dump it in the toilet.
That's just dip it in there.
Yeah, just dip it in there.
Use the toilet brush to clean it out. That'll do it probably.
Probably my tongue too. I need to go in there and scrub my tongue.
Anyway. Definitely a way to get your palate cleansed because this is one you're going to have to do like something. Take a couple of drinks of water and swish it around just to get that out because it's going to really taint the next one we do.
Yeah.
There
it is. Nice.
That one didn't give me a very good belch, so that's like a medium on the belch scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Well, rate
so,
it.
yeah, I'm gonna do thumbs up on it. It's very, let's put it this way, it's a very mild thumbs up. I do like it.
Yeah.
It's not a love. I do like it. So very mild.
But
I
you
do like
recommend it, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I do.
And the thing is, that's the hard part. Like, I'm gonna give it a thumbs down for me. But that's the hard part too. Is like, I don't want to tell people to not go out and try it because you might like it and love it.
Yeah.
That's the hard part about doing this is, unless I feel like it's an astounding like double thumbs down.
Oh yeah.
This beer is god awful. Don't waste your time and your money on it. So be it. On the other hand, you know, I hate discouraging anybody to go out and not try something because you probably might fall in love with it. But in this instance, I can't back and support it. But it's, you know, it's a great idea. It's cool.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find. I've never seen a sour IPA out on the market before.
It won't be the last. I think it'll probably be copied now.
It'll catch on, or somebody's gonna try.
Somebody's gonna try to do a one up it for sure. Which, you know, bring it on. If you're out there watching and you're, you know, a brewmaster, do one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
cool.
And if you guys are out there and you are a brewmaster and you do brew your own stuff, leave us a link below to your website or what you guys do, and we'd love to check that out. That would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
To start trying some like independent stuff.
I want to try beers that we can't get locally.
For sure.
Some of the best beers I've had. Anytime I travel out of town, that's one of the first things I do is I go to stores. I go to try to liquor stores and try to find things that are not that I know I can't get when I'm at home.
Yeah.
They're not distributed locally with us, and each state's different. Yeah, there's just so many things out there. I mean, obviously, beer's it's blown up in the past few years, and there's breweries popping up everywhere.
I love that.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's great. I feel like there's some monstrosities out there though that just need to never be done. Yeah. But at the same time, like making new styles and blending styles, it's great.
Experimenting.
Good job. But yep, on this one,
thumbs up for me. Thumbs down from him.
Yay. All right. Well, I guess in that note, it's on to the next one.
Yeah. Well, we
I don't have a glass of cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers you because I gotta go
clean it out.
Yeah,
So.
I gotta go run mine through the dishwasher.
That was this episode of the Brew Pub for the Three Floyd's. What was it called? Under the Tuscan Sun.
You were so close. Temple of the Sun.
Temple of the Sun. Yeah.
Temple of the Sun. Yeah.
I knew that was a shitty movie, so that's why it popped in my head. So yeah.
Yeah, that was
Three Floyd's.
Three Floyd's, guys. All right.
And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Yeah.
And as always, I'm Jeff.
Hey, I'm Jason.
And if you geek about it,
We'll speak about it.
later.